All right, this is an Elsa pack, or Elsa case, so we'll sort this out by the Elsas and open one Elsa first to start us off with a little bit of a bang, and then we'll go from there. All right, here you go. How about the light?
It's like running out.
I don't know if it looks like that.
It's not plugged in.
That's okay, it's fine. Everybody can see. All right, we're gonna start off with an Elsa to get the show on the road. We'll start off with a bang here. Hopefully something nice and low to get us started off. Good luck, everybody. We got Miss Piggy, Belle Prism. Oh, do you need to change the music? We're getting Disney music queued up. Just one moment. It's like Screamo, Princess Ada, Refractors, nice Sorcerer Mickey. There we go. That's a little better. Jungle Book iconic moments. So first numbered card out is going to be Moana to 75.
Really nice.
Not a bad one to start with. Nice one for Moana. That is Betsy, I believe. So we're putting her on the throne after we get sleeved and top loaded, of course.
We really need that better light. Can you double check this?
Yeah. We have a lighting problem going here. Just give us 1 second. I think you all can see this fine, but there is a light that's usually on that's not on right now, so it's more of a thing that we're bothered by it more than you probably.
There we go.
There it is. Yeah. Okay. Mayor Lionheart right after Flounder. Ernesto de la Cruz. Got Meg on the Prism. Icons for Joy and a Stitch. And as I was saying earlier, guys, we do ship all base, so don't worry about that. You'll be getting the base for your movies. Only doing one break at a time certainly helps us to be able to do that. All right. Lord Grigon. Will Turner. We got Sven. Alice Refractor. Pluto insert, and Buzz. Seeing some big characters so far. So yeah, we'll do all these base packs, and then we'll go back to an Elsa, and then we will do one more Elsa, and then we'll wait for them all at the end. Just to throw a little bit of a mixer in there, here and there. Alice, we got Terry, Elastigirl. This is going to be a Future Stars of Mo for Wally, and Tweedledee Tweedledum. Sorry, I'm not really in the right position right now. All right, let's see if we can get something hidden in these base packs. Pocahontas, Glorden, Cusco, a lot of Emperor's New Groove in this. Keeley, icons of Ursula for Little Mermaid, and PT Fleet. Anybody who is not following already, if you want to give us a follow, we are going to be doing Disney. A lot of breakers switch out of Disney and into sports and other things. We're going to be on Disney all the time. So if you are a Disney collector or want to get in on more Disney breaks, give us a follow. Got a nice Encanto there. And the perfect song for Encanto, Sherry's favorite. White Rabbit, and Nico. Okay, one more. Judy Hopps. All right, a couple more base packs here, and then we'll do another Elsa to see if it knocks Moana off the throne. Wally, Cheshire Cat, Steph, Gabe, are you guys no base? Let me know. I know you guys have told me before on Alice no base, but just want to double check. Prince Charming, Genie, live action, more Pocahontas, the Mother Willow, what's her name? Mother Willow? Grandmother Willow, yeah. Ariel. Joe, right now I'm attempting to get some Sapphire and Mint, but as you probably can tell, we're not like a full-blown card shop or anything like that, so I don't have like a distributor or anything, but I am talking to a few people to try to get some Sapphire and maybe some Mint, but I didn't get any on the drop. I tried, but I was not selected, so. Pumbaa, King Louie, Magic Broom Refractor, icons for Kermie, and Colonel Hoppy. Okay, no base at all for you, Taz? Okay, no base for Taz, who has a few spots. Yeah, Joe, I would love to be able to have a distributor and be able to get all this stuff real easily, but it's a little bit of a grind for me to do it at the moment. So hopefully by the 2026 Disney Chrome, we'll have some connections and be able to get cases and things like that real easily. Nice Minnie Mouse. Ambassador Tegman, Miguel Refractor, Sleeping Beauty, iconic moments, and the King, first card we've had pop up. All right, let's do one more Elsa, and then we'll move on to the next box. One more numbered card coming out. Is it going to dethrone Moana? Out of 75 Moana, it's pretty good for the first one, so I think she may get dethroned eventually, but we'll see if it's this one or not. Jessie, got Simba here, Fix-It Felix Refractor, Eve, icons of Mowgli, Jungle Book, and it's going to be the Magic Broom out of 199. That will not dethrone Moana, but still a nice hit for Fantasia. Yeah, that color, the 199 color is very nice. I like that one a lot. And that Tangled one that we have in the mini diamonds on that color is nice. All right, little Magic Broom action. Okay, on to the next box. Come on, Sketch. I really want to pull a Sketch.
I love that.
Yeah. We pulled Actor Autos. We pulled the live action Actor Auto. Very low numbered cards. Nice to 10 Dumbo recently, but still no MLB or sketches. But we got a long ways to go in this break still. So there's our Elsa stack. Piggy again. Second Piggy so far. Will Turner again. Sven. Lilo Prism. Icons, which are always upside down for some reason. Frozone. And Chip. I was going to check if it's Chip or Dale. I haven't pulled the reflections myself yet, but this is the first case we've opened, so. We did hit a Mr. Incredible image variation, which was really cool. Nice. And Actor Auto of Luke Evans, Gaston, and also an Actor Auto for Bug's Life.
Yes. I forget that guy's name.
Dave Foley for Bug's Life, yeah. Keeley, little back-to-back Moana. Moni, Refractor. Again, the inserts are always upside down for some reason. Cusco. And Piglet. I would love a reflections, but I think those are considered case hits. So they're pretty rare, obviously. There's quite a few different kinds of case hits. So Terry, Elastigirl, Pocahontas, Glorden, Pluto insert, upside down always, and Mr. Incredible. It's funny, the Mr. Incredible image variation, that's 265, I think it looks way cooler than the other ones because of the speckle refractor that it has on it. but it's like, you know, the lowest number card, but or highest number card.
Suit, right?
Yeah, but he is in all of them. It's just I like the speckle. Yeah, that's the image variation for him. Is the old suit. King Louis, Animal. There's some little Muppets refractor. Cinderella icons. Back-to-back big princesses. Aurora. Let me message my mom real quick. She might call me and I don't want to call. Alright, back to it. Still a lot of number cards coming. Genie for Aladdin. Lady Tremaine. Got Frozone. Joe Gardner for Soul refractor. There he is. Donald Duck icons. And Moana base card. I think this one's a refractor.
Oh, you might want to note that has a pretty bad print line on it.
Yeah, unfortunately this one for Soul did look like it is messed up from the factory. It's a little bit of a scratch on it. I think you can go to Tops and do a quality control complaint type thing, and they'll, I think they'll send you another one. But a lot of these refractors have been messed up, like the base card refractors. Either printed badly or have a scratch or something.
Yeah, that's definitely from the factory. You can see the lines.
Yeah. Cheshire Cat, Ariel, and Mowgli. Orlando Bloom auto would be pretty amazing. Manifesting. Prince Charming. Live action Genie. Got Woody. Nice prism for Toy Story. Pacha, Emperor's New Groove refractor. See, and as you can see, this refractor here, it's printed a little bit off. The top is cut here, and you can see the start of the next card. So these base card refractors, just keep your eye on them and send a thing in the tops and tell them you want a new one. Luckily, all the numbered ones so far we've opened have been fine. Oops, there's another Elsa back. But those base card refractors have been real wonky here and there. Jesse, Simba, Ralph, got Alice here, Iconic Moments, Big Hero 6, and Daisy. Daisy Duck. All right, let's do another Elsa. Because we're saving the Elsas for last, although we were doing this one here. A pack wrapper, Jimmy? Like just this one? Like an empty one? We can do that.
Any request on character?
Yeah, he just wants one, I think, to make the claim for the card being messed up. Taka, Russell. All right, we have a numbered card here coming. We got Moana here. And Dr. Facilier out of 99 for Princess and the Frog / Mulan spot.
That's pretty good.
Nice one. Doesn't dethrone Moana still. Moana's hanging on to the throne. Yeah, their refractor print has just been pretty bad. Quality control over their tops needs talking to. But yeah, for Jimmy, make a note to send him a wrapper. You can maybe just pack your cards in a pack. Jimmy Glenn, yeah. All right, last box. Big stack of Elsas. Still to go. Appreciate the follow. All right, there's Lightning McQueen, Ka-chow, Captain Hook, live action Sebastian Crab. Got a Li Shang refractor here. Pluto. Oh man, I would love to hit a sketch. Please, please. I think they're one in like every 5 cases, something like that. So you know, we got a chance. We got Sisu, Flick for Bug's Life. That was the giveaway spot. Jasmine, Edna Mode. Again, look at the printing on this. Edna Mode. The next card is starting, and the top is cut right here. Terrible. Wreck-It Ralph, Iconic Moments, and Flash. Sketch. Alrighty. Gaston, Ursula, a couple horizontals in a row there. Gazelle, Pongo Prism, Dot, and Mad Hatter. A 1-of-1 miscut, yeah. Well, we've seen a lot of them, so I don't know if they're 1-of-1s. But there are actually some funny people out there that do like to buy like cards with typos and things like that on them, so you never know. Like the Frozone card has a typo on it. It's a really bad typo. Like instead of police scanner, it says something really strange.
I can't remember what it says.
Yeah, I think we pulled the Frozone. Prince Philip, Chief Tui, Remy Refractor, Kevin. That one's cut correctly, so a nice Remy that's actually cut right. There's Mickey icons. Even these icons, Mickey cards will fetch a little dough.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
Instead of police,
So,
place.
so Frozone, it's supposed to say to the police scanner to relive glory days. It says the place scanner. So I mean, that's a major typo on this card. So you know there are some people out there who would maybe view that as like a cool thing and want to buy the misprinted ones. But also the scorched Frozone has a typo as well.
I think it's the same language.
No, it's not. It's actually
Oh, is it?
yeah, it's different.
Oh, well, then that's actually
It's more of
fine.
a
They messed up
it's more of a
twice.
grammatical error on that one, not like a full blown wrong word.
Either way.
Aladdin. Someone's getting fired for that, right? I mean, place instead of police scanner is pretty bad.
And that's just spell check, right? Grammar check?
Yeah, I mean, run the thing through a Word document. Do a little spell check. Iconic Moments for Sword in the Stone. Don't see a lot of Sword in the Stone, but that's why we threw it in with Pocahontas, because it's not in your lap, so you got 2-for-1 movie there. Yeah, I got a Scorched card, and my wife was like, I think this card's fake because of the typo on it. And I was like, there's no way. But then I found others online that also had the same typo.
I've never seen him look something up so quick in my life.
Thought I got ripped off. Icons for Alice and Slinky Dog. All right, we're down to 2 packs left here of the base that we could maybe get something fun in. But if not, we still have 9 more numbered cards to go. Mike Wazowski, Monsters. Pluto Prism, that's a nice one. These ones usually are cut right. Kanga and Roo, which does appear to be done correctly. Refractor. Wow. Iconic Moments for Toy Story, don't see that one very often. And the Muses. Hercules. Okay. That's a great movie, Eddie Murphy. All right, this could be our last chance for the sketch. Kronk. LeFou. Pegasus Air Scatterbox. Oh my god, yes, that'd be crazy. Kronk again on the insert, and Olaf to end this. That's not refractory. No. All right, guys. Gonna go through all the numbered packs here. Will I want to stay on the throne? I wouldn't think so. I hope the 9 out of 75 is not our lowest number. But again, it is up to the card gods. We haven't had one where that's been our lowest number yet, for sure. 25 is usually at minimum. Russell, Moni. Good luck, everybody. We're getting into the goods here. Baymax, Prism. Got Luisa. Icons for Aladdin. And, oh, wow. Awesome one for Lion King. Iconic moments insert to 25. That's really, really cool. And that is an iconic moment. Hakuna Matata. Nice one. I don't know who's on Lion King, but that's a pretty sweet one. Here, let me get it top loaded ASAP, and we'll put it right back in front.
See who has it.
So whoever has it can grab a screenshot. I'll put it right back in front. Lion King is Nick. Nick, yep. Out of 25, Hakuna Matata.
Looks great.
I think that dethrones Moana.
Yeah.
Put that one on the throne. That's a super nice one. Yeah, Bryce, I agree. That is sick. I like that we pulled an insert out of 25 of Zootopia, and it was so hard to even spot. My wife actually spotted it after, because it's orange, and the cards, the Zootopia insert cards are all orange too. So it really blended in. It was hard to see. But those ones are cool. All right, Jasmine, Sadness, Cinderella. We got King Triton. Icons for Sully. And out of 275, Ambassador Questa for Elio.
Nice.
Not a color match.
Not a color match. That's okay.
Nice one for Elio. Elio has a lot of cards in this, so we do be hitting Elio almost every break, just because it's quite a few cards.
Here she is.
There we are, top loaded and ready to go. Okay.
Where's Remy at? Where's Ratatouille? Where's Goofy?
He's
Where's 101 Dalmatians?
we pulled our Remy refractor here so far, but yeah, not a number yet. All right. Cruella, Bagheera, Prism, followed by a refractor of Hercules.
Nice.
Raya. This Hercules is cut really wrong too. Grandmother Willow. Look at, you can't even read the full word of Disney. Terrible. Oh, nice Aladdin. It is out of 299, but it's Aladdin.
There's that pretty color again.
It is a nice color and major character, iconic character. There's gonna be something low in here. All right, Aladdin on the board. Does not dethrone our Hakuna Matata magic iconic moments. I said magic moments. Could be the thing. All right. Rapunzel. Powerline making an appearance. Love that movie. Bambi refractor. Wendy Darling. Got the Pluto insert. And for our numbered card next is, wow, out of 10, Glorden. Another Elio hit. Back-to-back Elio, or no, we had Aladdin in between. But out of 10, that's a low numbered card.
Looking good.
Who has Elio? Elio always hits, that is true. Ashley has Elio. She's on a cruise right now. She's going to send her the hits, so I'll be sending her some DMs.
Here he is.
Out of 10.
I like that color combo we have going on this card. Like purple and black. It looks
Yeah,
really
this
cool.
purple. Out of 10 Elio. Does that take the spot of out of 25 Hakuna Matata?
So we're going for lowest number, right?
Well, I don't know which one would be the bigger card. I don't think that it does. I think this is probably a bigger hit, right? I'll let everybody decide in the comments, but I'm pretty confident. Iconic moments is way bigger, yeah.
Okay.
Lion King, yeah. It is a higher number, but it's Glorden is not even the main character in his own movie, so.
Oh, he's an important character.
He's an important character, yeah. You've seen Elio. I haven't seen it yet.
It's really cute.
Trying to get out of the frame here. There we go. Insert are better than base numbered, yeah. I would say so. Quasimodo. Gaston, he's always coming on into our breaks every time. Donald Duck. Pinocchio, and for the next number card we have Rafiki. So another Lion King. Lion King having themselves a heater. There we go. Would have had been a Glorden 1 of 1 to bump it. Yeah, I agree. That's the only Glorden who's going over Lion King down to 25. I like that iconic moments too that they chose. The little number where he's kind of growing up with Timon and Pumbaa. Hakuna Matata. It is an iconic scene. Some of the iconic moments they pick, I'm like, I don't think that is the iconic moment of the movie. Like one for Soul is just him sitting on the bus.
Is it?
Yeah, I feel like it's not the most iconic moment from that movie. Speaking of Soul, Moonwind, Minnie, Nala, more Lion King, cleaning up. Jack Sparrow. We got the Loto, Future Stars, and Meili for Turning Red. So that goes to the Zootopia spot. It's added into Zootopia, Meili. If you would do the honors. 3 number cards left still.
Pass those ones over.
I don't know if this one's going to get bumped. It'll have to be a pretty low number of a pretty big character to bump it. It'll have to be 25 or under, obviously, and then also be a bigger character than the Lion King. I actually am short on my little stands here. That's okay. Yeah, Meili out of 199. Do you think that's going to bump the Hakuna Matata? If you're a humongous fan of Turning Red, then yes. Maybe the biggest fan of Turning Red in the world would say so. Flounder, Mayor Lionheart, Ernesto de la Cruz, Major Olga. She's also Elio, right?
Yes.
Yeah. At first I thought she was from Lightyear for some reason, but here it is, what I was just talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Iconic moments of Joe Gardner sitting on a bus.
Oh, no, he's at the piano.
Oh, he's at the piano. Well, I guess that's kind of iconic. It's hard to even tell what he's doing. Beast. Little Beauty and the Beast. We must have one more low number in these last 2 packs. I can feel it. 50 or under. For sure. Motown. Beast. Nice one. Let me grab.
Sweet. Yeah.
All right, 2 left, guys. If you hit anything in these breaks, it's always fun. Doesn't matter if it's mid. And that can be a matter of opinion as well. Genie, Lady of Tremaine. Like if we got out of 275 Pooh, my wife would be elated. Because Pooh's her favorite character. Mowgli. Yeah. Just playing. Pacha, and there we have a nice Sully. Monsters, Inc. Big character there. Certainly doesn't topple the Hakuna Matata. You have a new lingo they have out there. Mid. All right, Sully will just throw right here because I don't have any more stands up there. That's fine. They won't stay up because that little bump there. You don't see a ton of the Monsters, Inc. Yeah, there's only 2 base cards, I think, for Monsters, Inc. Mike Wazowski and Sully. So, but they do have autos and all that stuff, of course. All right, last one, guys. we end it with a bang? Kronk, Moonwind again. Izzy Hawthorne here for Lightyear. Nick Wilde, Zootopia, Pocahontas herself on the insert. And Tweedledee Tweedledum. Not the biggest bang to end it, but a nice one for Alice. That would be going to Steph and Gabe. Trying to complete the set.
They're working on a rainbow, right?
Yeah, for Alice. I'm not sure if they're doing it for every character, but that's pretty sweet, the iconic moments. And we did get it numbered to 10 Glorden. Pretty nice hits for certain people. Out of 275. Tweedledee Tweedledum takes the spot, right? No. You're doing a rainbow of every character for Alice? Wow. That's a journey. Yeah, Betsy started strong with that Moana. But we will be shipping all the base and refractors and everything like that to you guys, as well as the numbered cards, except for the few people who did ask for no base. But I am going out of town, and so we will be off for about a week, and then we'll be back at it again shortly thereafter. Some higher numbered cards in this one for sure, but not every single time you're going to hit the big ones. But some pretty nice ones, some big characters. I think we actually did have one out of 299. Aladdin, maybe? Yeah. All right, we're going to do a little recap here. Jimmy, we're located in Northern Virginia, so fairly close to DC area. All right, a little recap for you guys. Should focus a little bit better. Got Aladdin. Questa for Elio. Tweedledee Tweedledum for Alice. Beast live action. Sully for Monsters, Inc. We've got Maylee for Zootopia. Fantasia with Magic Broom. Rafiki, also Aladdin. Or Aladdin, Lion King. Lion King definitely probably had the biggest hits. Moana out of 75, nice one. I had these out of order. Dr. Facilier to 99. So then we were supposed to go Moana out of 75. And here we are. Glorden out of 10. Screenshot for whoever has Elio. Nice low number there. And the biggest hit of these three boxes, for sure, the out of 25 Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa iconic moments insert